I'm not going to be long. Evangelist Rogers, Sister Kirby John, I'm not going to be long. But I was young when I was molested. I was 8 when I was raped. I was 8 years old the day of my brother's funeral, 2 years old, when my uncle took my virginity. Hallelujah. A lot of young people don't talk about what's broken them. A lot of young people stand in this room and won't talk about what they saw, or who touched them, or who did what, or who said what, or who showed them what. Who showed them what on television? Who showed them what on the computer? Who showed them what? And what enters into the eyes go into the soul. That's why the young people aren't telling you that they're not always doing the homework on the computer. They're roaming the web. And they're going into places that will affect them for the rest of their lives. And the parents are not parenting to know where your children are going on the computer. What they're doing with the phone that you bought them. You don't even know their passwords. You don't even know their passwords. While the enemy in secret has your children wandering places that will damn them, that will hurt them. Sitting up like vampires to the wee hours of the morning on a computer, and you don't even know why you're fast asleep preparing for work. But today is the day of the turnaround. It's the day of the turnaround. I weep because I went through 20 years. I lost all my youth. I didn't have it like they had. I was in the church, but nobody was there to hear me. And nobody knew, because the boy was talented, and the boy could play, and the boy could sing. So he can't have any problems. But the boy was broken because somebody broke him. Sing, Donnie. Play, Donnie. Come to the service, Donnie. But nobody looked into Donnie and saw that broken seed, a broken soul. Nobody said, Donnie, you're clapping wrong. Nobody said, Donnie, you're walking wrong. Nobody told Donnie. Nobody loved Donnie enough to say, hey, come here, boy. And now, come Monday, I will be 50. And my job is to turn back around and tell the young people I am now an elder. I was once young. Now I am old. And I know him to be a deliverer. I know him to be a deliverer. You don't know how many times I gave myself away to people trying to find me. I know this is not talk you hear from the pulpit, but the young people need to know I walked and I tried to find myself through other men in the church, in the grand old church. What am I doing? I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm telling the young people I'm coming clean. You want real? I'm real right now. You want real? I'm clear. I'm real. I'm transparent right now. You have no idea how many times I gave myself away trying to find myself. Just trying to feel loved because my daddy didn't cover me. Just trying to feel loved because I didn't have a man to show me what love was. And the only man that loved me lusted me when I was 8, and that's all I knew to look for. So playing the piano, speaking in tongues, but somebody seeing me on the piano and coming and saying, let me help you, only to make me twice the son of hell he was. You don't know what's going on with your kids. And you let your discernment go when you look at their friends and don't discern what's in them. Oh, that's just Johnny. That's just Sally. You don't understand what's going on right now. Katy Perry is turning the girls out. Talking about I kissed a girl and I liked it. You don't hear what I'm telling you. These young girls are just as bad as the boys in homosexuality, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. But today, been there. But God said with loving kindness, not with condemnation, with loving kindness, y'all hear me? Not with guilt, with loving kindness have I drawn you. God said, I don't want your gift. I want your life. I don't want your talent. I want you. And I will heal every broken cycle. I will turn your life around. Trust me, I didn't start living until I turned 40. I didn't start living until I turned 40. Now I'm having the best time of my life because he's healed me. So my 50 is like 20 all over again. God's given me back the years that the palmer worm and the cankerworm and the caterpillar has destroyed. He's given me back the years. I need somebody to raise a praise right now. And I understand. Hear me, musicians, singers, young people, all in this room. I understand. Man, I understand how it is to have a heart for God and a lust for sin. I understand how it is to want to stay in church. The reason why you're in church now is because there's something in you. You're not crazed. You're not wayward. You're not that buck wild. The reason why you're in church is because there's something in you. But you also know that while there's something in you for God, there are other people in church that appeal to your lust. Let's be real. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Why is it that we don't like talking true? And I'm dealing with people who are saying, well, no, it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. And this one fell, and this one messed up, and this one fell, and this one said homosexuality is right. It's just broken people. I can't condemn Tony. I got to love Tony, but I got to tell him the truth. This is not the will of God. And you got to tell your children, you can't be afraid to talk about it on these platforms. These platforms are not just about Moses on the mountain. No. We got to deal with the real deal. And we got to tell our children, no, baby, that's a broken person. That's not the real way. There's a way that seems right to a man. But the end, do you realize how many, look at me, do you realize how many people are going to hell right from the church? And the reason why I'm so vehement about it is because I've had my part in making it like this. The reason why I'm so crazy is because it's not me just standing on a platform bashing. I caused this with my actions. And now as a father, and now as an elder, I got to come back and apologize to the youth that I dropped this in their lap. On behalf of every abuser, and on behalf of every hypocrite, on behalf of everyone who did a disservice and tried to keep the image while the life was shattered. I apologize to the generations. I apologize to every one of you sons and daughters. And I release you from the curse.